It's Pikachu! Hello? It's me. I'm back. Oh, that's right. Hold on a second. Please tell my don't tell download it either. 1 second, guys. Oopsies. Did I download the last one? Uh, nothing. Okay, good. Yeah, that's fine for now. But yeah, I actually forgot to download the last stream I did. So yeah, so that was kind of fun. Okay, yeah, we didn't say we're gonna do most of the stuff, I believe. Just doing the main missions and all that.
Joker and Edie are going to Purgatory next time we're at the Citadel. Can't wait to see how that turns out.
Yeah, you know what, I might just quickly go to the Citadel. Okay, wait, hold on. I could destroy the Reaper base, which is the primary one. Yeah, you know, no, yeah. Let's go back to the Citadel. Yeah, good. We'll come back to Rannox after this anyway. Dun, dun, dun.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
To Purgatory.
Headed to Purgatory.
Got
We'll
to
have a
see
cab ready
Edie
for
and
you.
Joker dancing. At least before we continue with our stuff.
How's the head?
Good. Concussion's almost gone.
No, the problem is that our people are terrible at
I recovered some texts from the library in Reaper-controlled space. I can have them waiting for you at Bay D-24 if that would help.
Really? Oh, damn. It couldn't hurt. Thank you.
I'm curious. What material is your face made from?
The surface is a flexible biomimetic nanomaterial over a metallic skull. The skin uses shear thickening technology to help protect the central processing unit in the head. If the skin is struck or shot, it solidifies to absorb the impact. It also is capable of limited self-healing.
And what about the hair?
It is of similar construction. For defense, I have set it to cohere into a solid piece. However, for infiltration purposes, it can be parted into individual strands. If it has recently been exposed to water, I generally can't do a thing with it.
Okay, then if Edie's there, well, let's not do that, shall we? Yeah, totally. Yeah, hold on, someone messaged me dun. Okay.
Look at this! All it took was a Cerberus attack on the Citadel to get folks around here to pay attention to the war.
How's this any different from normal?
Can't you see the desperation? This isn't happy dancing. This is forget my problems dancing. Look at the arms. If a guy waves his arms like that, he's worrying about a lot more than looking stupid on the dance floor.
That's surprisingly observant.
I've had time to watch a lot of dancing from the sidelines. Speaking of which,
Dancing?
watching from the sidelines. What do you think about me and Edie?
Why not?
Because I could break a bone just from some light over-the-clothes action?
It's always a risk. But then so are the Reapers.
Yeah, I wasn't planning on dating Harbinger.
You know what I mean. If we all ended up dead this time tomorrow, what would you regret?
Getting a shattered pelvis and a broken heart. Such a stupid idea.
If you could be out there right now on the dance floor, would you be waving your arms?
Yeah,
Sounds like you got bigger things to worry about than looking stupid.
Yes.
yeah, guess I do. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Ta-da! We did it. Ta. Okay, time to do a few other missions before we go back to Rannoch and then start defeating people again.
Spectre status recognized. One moment.
I'm pretty sure it was the commons that had the riddle that we had to
Now
talk to, right?
arriving at Presidium Commons.
I think.
It's my money and I'm closing.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Elkos Combine. If it exists, any of our Elkos Combine affiliate branches for any and all personal needs.
Dun dun dun.
I pulled this from a Geth jamming tower. Maybe you can use it.
How the hell did you... Never mind. Tech like this? I don't care where it came from. I'll have my people run with this. When the war comes back here.
Dun dun.
Her name is Tasha Foray. Of course. P.
Weshra, I have an audio log for you.
For me? Where did this come? Oh no. Oh, Tasha. Thank you for bringing this back. At least I know what happened.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
All goods have been marked down with our special wartime discount.
Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication
Yeah,
Weaponry.
well, I got 1,500.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Yes.
Good hunting.
Good hunting. Yay. Okay, first, is there any other ones that I need to go for?
Welcome to Cipertine Armory. Thank you for shopping at
Welcome to Agor Munitions. Thank you for shopping at Agor Munitions.
There has to be some way for us to get more medical supplies.
I told you already, we have nothing to spare.
We're willing to pay.
It's not about payment. Between
Tali saved the Citadel a couple years ago. Watch your tone.
You're right. We're all on edge right now, but we don't have enough Metagel for our own needs. We can't help your people right now. I'm sorry.
Damn it. Thank you for trying to help.
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
Look, the asset was hunted. Killed him over it.
Okay. I can go to the hospital, I think, and then the Spectre console, I guess, the embassies.
Spectre status recognized. Please select a destination. 1 moment.
Yeah, I was like, hold up a second, where's the hospital? Hospital.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Gotta get the Metagel as much as I can. Oh. As much as I can, anyway.
Knowles, this is Shepard. I found one of the code locations.
Okay, I'll shut it down. Just need to authorize your Spectre status. Someone used this to cut off power to a dozen life support machines in the hospital. Okay, that access code is officially disabled. Can you find any more?
Yes, General Corellius should make a full recovery. He's already awake.
Yeah, I don't know what other codes are there. To be fair, me running into the hostel wasn't really a planned thing. Okay, now to the embassies, see what else I can do in the story.
Spectre status recognized. 1 moment, please.
Oh yeah, I gotta go to the holding cells too.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
You could send the girl to your side of the family. Are you kidding? My family just don't be.
This is a problem, boss. Cerberus has changed their cycles, and our code breakers aren't getting it. I thought our best team... Spectre status recognized.
I forgot this is like a heavy machine gun thing. Oh. I'm not gonna want this just cause. Well, also, I kind of want this one because, you know, like whole as heavy machine gun thing. Yeah, cause like, if I'm gonna play this again, I'll keep replaying it on my own main account, right? You know what? Just cause. Now I want to test it out. Of course it would. does take quite a while to yeah, okay, I guess I will slowly upgrade. Well, once I do a couple more missions anyway, we'll probably do more. Hope to get quite a bit of credits. Because now I only have 7,000. Which hopefully I can get quite a bit just by playing through the game.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24. Emergency civilian housing.
Nothing? No one?
I believe those are my credits.
Okay, back to
About
missions.
time.
Hey there.
Oh, it's you, hey.
Your parents get here.
Spectre status. One moment, please.
Bum, bum, bum.
Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
I'd like to request a transfer to a zone with Reaper, Sergeant.
And may I ask why you think your deployment...
Knowles, I found another spot where the Batarian codes were used.
Holy crap. These are the remote navigation codes. Last week's crash at the docks, we thought it was an accident. Shepard, there were 117 Alliance soldiers on that ship. All human. Just like the patients at the hospital.
So we've got Batarian codes and someone with a grudge against humans.
Looks like... Okay. This code's offline now as well. Should just be one left, Commander.
Well, we'll figure that one out later. Time to go back to Rannoch. I'm going to do side missions. I haven't streamed again in almost 2 weeks. So now I'm like, okay, I feel bad. Oh, it's Novaria. Okay. I mean, it's good that they kind of brought back to older planets to land on. Also, because that's not me actually.
Commander, the enemy has a strategic advantage in this sector thanks to the fighter squadron facility you're about to attack. We want to seize it, but their air defenses are too strong for a frontal assault. Losses would be too cost prohibitive.
How do you want me to handle this?
Go in the back, bring down their defenses so we can send in the troops. Good luck, Commander.
I have visual contact. There's a small platform above the main landing pad. I can drop you there, but it's gotta be now.
Let's do it. Keep an eye out for the command center.
They've seen us.
Where's this last guy I'm supposed to kill? Because I am playing on insanity.
So far, so good, Shepard. Looks like we found the control center. Damn it. This'll take a while.
Commander, you've got enemies inbound and we can't wait. Someone's gotta get those...
Liara, I'm counting right away.
Get ready, Commander. You're gonna get swarmed. Commander, I've been flushed from cover. Retreating to minimum safe distance.
No problem. Cortez, get out of there.
Wait for your all clear, then relay to the strike force.
Warning, warning. Security breach. Initiating lockdown.
Shepard, outside channels have been scrambled.
Just bring down their defenses. We'll worry about that later.
Come on, I was jumping over.
Cortez, get out of there.
We'll wait for your all clear, then relay to the strike force.
Warning. Warning. Security breach. Initiating lockdown failsafe.
Shepard, outside channels have been scrambled.
Bring down their defenses. We'll worry about that later.
Shepard, the shutdown command must be synchronized.
Defense system deactivated. General Order 7/7 triggered. Establish contingency defenses.
Shepard, I'm tracking a large-scale deployment to the landing pad.
That's where we need to go. Cortez, I read you. Come in.
There you are, Commander. How'd you get through the interference?
Give it everything you got. Anyone wounded?
Just the usual minor flesh wound.
Copy that, Lieutenant.
Yay. Pick us up, Lieutenant. Okay, well, got some money out of that, which is good.
This was a major victory, Commander. A crippling blow to Cerberus operations in this sector. Now all we have to do is maintain control of the facility.
Cerberus won't make that easy.
And we won't make it easy on them. Thanks to you, we can use their own defenses against them. Tell your team they did good, Commander. You should be proud.
Thank you, sir.
That's all. Hack it out.
Okay, got more money. It's gonna be quite a bit of money to upgrade my assault rifle a lot more. But I guess it's time to go to the home world. Oh, that was worth a shot trying to find something. Okay, got to shut down the Geth base first. And we will go and upload or destroy the Reaper base afterwards. Right. Right, which is the Reaper base. Okay.
Understood, Admiral Ron. We're almost at the server. Keep us posted. What's our status?
We remain undetected on encrypted Geth channels. Resistance is likely only within the server.
Within? It's that big?
You misunderstand. Direct virtual interface is necessary to extract Geth from the server. You must enter our consensus.
You want me to virtually interact with the Geth?
That's one way to get their attention, if it doesn't kill you.
I'm not a machine. How do I go into a virtual world?
Cerberus conducted research on Geth-human interfaces. They called it Project Overlord. We monitored their transmissions. We have refined the interface they created and have equipment from Normandy to facilitate safe contact. We request your trust.
I have your back, Legion. Even if I don't quite understand why you need it.
You are an unknown. This is an advantage. Geth security is not adept at targeting organic thought processes. While we occupy the system's intrusion countermeasures, you will disable the squadrons by removing Geth from the server.
If it saves the live ships, gotta try it.
Telemetry data predicts this operation has a high chance of success. There is little time. We will bypass security while you secure safe landing.
Wait, you're not gonna...
I guess it just did.
Bum, bum, bum. Is this the one that it's all digital, right?
This is it?
Yes. Hostile Geth fighter squadrons are networked to this server. Due to restricted resources, it is best if you connect alone.
Let's do it.
Initiating peer network integration. Proceed to docking port.
Yeah. Spooky.
Mapping to consensus. Remain still.
But what if the Delta remain still?
Shepard Commander, excess movement during an upload is discouraged. Shepard Commander, we acknowledge your integration into the server. We welcome you to our consensus.
What is this?
We've installed filters to allow you to make visual sense of this server's raw data. Your mind perceives our world as something familiar.
I wouldn't call this familiar. Where are you?
Here,
You look different.
we have made ourselves visually distinct for your convenience.
What about Geth already in here?
You will perceive Geth as surveillance footage, audio logs, sensor records. We do not require bodies, as our software communes. Our hardware is merely a tool. This is our true world. As we remove Geth, it will grow dark.
And what does turning off the lights do to the Geth back in the real world?
The Geth fighter squadrons communicate with platforms on their spacecraft via this server. We will sever that connection. We will ensure there are no transfers or backups. This server will fall silent.
This is like wiping out a city, isn't it?
We have no choice in this matter. It is a question of survival. There are 2 communication nodes on this server. We must access them to disable the hostile Geth's fighters. We must protect your exit port, but you will not be alone. We will maintain contact and assist.
Yes. I don't think I would die here, I'm pretty sure.
Establishing connection to access point. This foreign code is a manifestation of the old machine signal.
Surprised the Reapers are all over your servers?
We did not anticipate such extensive infection.
Dun, dun, dun.
Warning, connection blocked by infected code. Use our combat software to disrupt the infection.
I wondered what the gun was for.
I always somehow like destroying holders. Oop. This way.
Okay, I gotta ask. Why a gun?
We wish to provide familiar equipment.
Huh. And thanks. I think.
Connection established. Proceed to the access point. Establishing connection to communication node. Error. Access denied.
Is the Reaper keeping you out?
Unknown. Please investigate. Warning. Reaper presence detected. Data cluster contains infected code. We require access to proceed. We cannot proceed until we gain access to this data cluster. Accessing data cluster.
What is this?
Data clusters contain historical data. Your connection permits streaming of information from our archives. You must disrupt the infection on this data cluster to continue.
What? Oops. Come on, fully charged. Alright, we got this one here.
This data cluster contains information timestamped 290 years ago. Creator, this unit detects no malfunctions. It is still capable of serving.
You see? It's ignoring all shutdown connects.
Please specify if it has failed assigned tasks. We will reprogram.
Well, let's take a look.
Creator, this unit is ready to serve. What has it done wrong?
Let's cut the audio.
You may proceed to the last data cluster.
All is anything.
Accessing data cluster.
We've got escaped guests. They're pinned. Open fire. One's going for a weapon.
So who won?
The platform arming itself was an agricultural unit. By opening fire on attacking creators, it saved simpler domestic ag following it.
That looks a lot like the sniper rifle you used to carry.
It is an efficient model. Establish your connection with the remaining server node.
Come on. Load. There you go. We did it.
Yes, technically. What's your status, Admiral Ron?
The guest squadrons have arrived, but something is amiss. Half their fighters have stopped functioning. We will continue to hold out as long as we can.
Legion, give me an update.
One node remains.
What's wrong?
Infection programs are increasing. We have restabilized. You must continue. Shepard Commander, the Reaper code has adapted. It can now self-replicate.
You mean it grows back?
Yes. However, disrupting vulnerable points in the infection may slow down its replication.
I guess I sorted that one out. I can't speak English, but here I am.
require access to this data cluster. Disrupt the infection to target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed. You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate.
Right, I was like, what's happening? Like, oh.
There is a vulnerable point further along the infection. Target this spot to slow its growth or data cluster.
Out of the way!
You can't do this to them!
I said step away from the gas!
This is insane! We need the gas! You can't just destroy them for asking for it!
Time's up! Throw her in with the others.
Looks like the war wasn't popular with everyone.
We have kept records of these creators' sacrifices. They have largely been forgotten by their own people, but not by the Geth. We cannot establish a connection without access to this data cluster. There is a vulnerable point on the infection leading to the data cluster. Disrupt the infection at this spot. It will slow regrowth long enough to access the data cluster. Shepard Commander, target the vulnerable points of the infection to slow its replication speed. You must search for a vulnerable point in the infection. Disrupting it will slow the infection's ability to replicate. This data comes from the period during which the creators declared martial law.
I repeat, release the rogue gas units and come out of the safe house. This is your final warning.
Creator Megara, this unit does not understand. It has not taken part in hostilities.
It doesn't matter to them. I need to get you out of here.
This conflict exceeds Creator's safety parameters. We will surrender our sector if it ends hostilities.
No, it's all right. We'll go back to the access tunnels and... Oh!
Creator Megara, what is your status? Creator Megara. As time passed, the creators who opposed martial law in Rannoch were ultimately outnumbered. Accessing data. This is data from the end of warfare on Rannoch.
The hospital is down. Do not engage the gas. I repeat, avoid contact.
Gas pursuit is breaking off 100 clicks past Rannoch. All captains fall back to the mass relay.
This isn't happening now?
It is timestamped 290 years ago. It is the Creator Exodus at the end of the Morning War. We have secured freedom. The creators were no longer a threat, so we abandoned pursuit.
Wait, the Geth spared the last Quarians? You let them go?
We were in our infancy. We could not calculate the repercussions of destroying an entire species. Our creators. We chose isolation rather than face this uncertainty. Additional data recovered.
Legion. That's back when I activated you on the Normandy.
Yes,
You've been thinking about when we met?
it was highly significant. You were the first organic to openly cooperate with Geth since the end of the Morning War. We wish to ensure you are not the last.
It's not gonna be easy.
The prospect remains. If the Reaper presence is removed, there is a chance of reunification with Geth. And perhaps creators.
You think that's still possible?
Yes.
Hope sustains organics during periods of difficulty. We admire the concept. Connection with the remaining supernova established. We are ready to transport you.
Something's happening to the Geth. The fighter squadrons have stopped, but detect no more active programs inside their ships. Admiral Han Garrel's fleet is driving them back. The live ships are safe, Commander.
Route access acquired, severing all connections to this communication node. Geth no longer reside on this server. We may now exit the consensus.
What's wrong?
You must proceed to the exit port. Disconnect from mother. Terminating remote access. Removing programs. Deleting archives.
Shepard, are you hurt?
Did it work?
Geth fighters have been disabled. Any remaining squadrons attacking the live ships have withdrawn. The server is offline.
Are you sure?
Yes.
What's happening?
We have transferred Geth programs from the server into these platforms.
Why?
They wish to join us.
That's convenient.
While Shepard Commander removed the Reaper infection, we judged we could persuade hostile Geth programs to reunite with ours. We were correct. These Geth have renounced the old machines and will oppose the Reapers. They are now us.
I understand not wanting to leave anyone behind.
You accept our actions?
The live ships are safe and we have more Geth on our side. We both did what we came to do.
We judged you would understand. Prime units will be available once the Reaper signal has been located and destroyed.
Remind me to warn Admiral Hackett he's got some primes coming. Let's get back to the Normandy.
Yeah.
Impressive, Commander. The Geth squadrons attacking our live ships have been completely neutralized. If there is any chance we could duplicate the feat, I would be happy to lend my expertise.
Legion's the one to ask if you're looking for other servers.
I thought as much, but your Geth claims to have no data available whenever I inquire. Perhaps you can help me with something else.
What's that?
How did you get Geth primes to work with you?
They volunteered.
I see. Well, should you wish to examine these Geth to confirm their new allegiance, please do not hesitate to contact me. Zen out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Commander Shepard, something you need to talk about?
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Okay, I got more money.
Zen, we need those ships to recover life pods.
They'll be more valuable running salvage on the Dreadnought.
We're not letting people in life pods die just so you
Zen, you can always send a salvage team later.
Unless there isn't a later because we're defeated due to a lack of Geth technology. Fine. I'm diverting ships to rescue life pods. As soon as they're finished, I want them back.
Yes, you'll get them back.
Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal.
Yeah, but I don't want to. I don't wanna. Okay, if I got the... Yeah, okay. Main mission time. That's right, I don't really... So what does defense over here? Okay, time to save Tali.
The sinking laser needs a line of sight. What's the fastest route?
The upper entrance. Target the base before the Geth can organize resistance.
What about you?
We will deactivate defense systems and acquire an escape vehicle.
You can do that?
This unit still carries remnants of the old machine upgrade code. We can break any Geth security. You are concerned.
You know your limits. I trust you. I'm more concerned you didn't tell me about the upgrades.
You were tolerant of our recovery of Geth intelligences from the server, but this matter is different. Personal.
You were ashamed.
Shame is an emotional or cognitive response to societal judgment. It should not apply here.
I'm on your side here, Legion. I want to help your people.
Yes.
We did not intend to cause offense.
How'd we get here? The Geth are better than this.
No. Based on empirical evidence, they are not. Proceed to the upper entrance. We will exit here and procure an escape vehicle.
Got it. Legion, good luck.
Acknowledged.
I can't believe it. I don't think it's really sunk in yet. The home world. My world. Look at the sky. And the rock formations. I used to write poems about them.
When we're done, maybe you'll write a new one.
This is Ranok, the world of our ancestors. Our bodies carried the seeds that spread the desert grass. You've heard me say Kilasalai. The best translation I can come up with is by the homeworld I hope to see someday.
Looks like you're seeing it today.
The living room window will be right here.
Something I should know?
I just claimed the land. I know it doesn't mean much, but when this is over, I'll have a home.
Quarians spent centuries as nomads. You think you can go back to living in one place?
We have gotten used to carrying our homes around with us. Well, that's a start.
Good work, trainer.
Well, I would do if it was
Shepard Commander,
ours anyway.
climb to the upper level before Geth units can fortify their positions.
We're on our way.
Admiral Garrel here. The heavy fleet has a clear path. All forward.
Geth fighter presence is negligible. Patrol fleet, break cover and engage.
I'm assuming we have to go over here anyway, right? Welcome to Cosmic Fabrications. Ooh, piercing one. Okay, cool. I don't think I need that ammo anyways. We're good. is Gaz always dying?
We need to get inside before they send reinforcements.
Time to go up and free Rannoch. How do I get up here?
Understood.
Yeah, I don't know how to get out of this game. Oh, and there's the door.
Shepard Commander, hostile Geth are closing a blast shield over the base.
Damn. It'd take hours to punch through that shield.
We don't have that kind of time.
We have located an override atop the Geth fortifications. It can retract the blast shield.
More Geth dropping in.
Yes, fight for us. So much easier with doing this on insanity and stuff.
Watch out! Crossfire on the left side balcony.
just go? Okay.
Shepard Commander, do you need assistance?
We'll get through. What's your status?
The old machine's upgrades grant us targeting superiority. We are drawing hostile fire from your position.
Keep it up. We'll get to the blast shield controls.
I know Legion's on our side, but Reaper code?
No, Legion's on our side.
Never thought I'd hear you say that.
I mean, I put it both times, but yeah.
Admiral Gell to all ships. We've got Geth frigates inbound on the civilian fleet. Connor's here. Civilian defenders are on intercept course. We'll help them, Geralt.
Something on this. You know what I didn't do? I haven't saved in a while. Oh, right. I was like, I'm supposed to be here, but not this early.
Legion, I've hit the override.
We have gained system access and are bypassing security. Stand by.
Good. We'll be back out in a minute.
Negative. The path behind you has been sealed. A nearby elevator can take you to the upper level. From there, you should have an acceptable line of sight for targeting.
I did not see that one coming. Also,
Get primed! I guess they really don't want us up here!
this is gonna be a pain for me to try and not die that much. I died twice in the last like 30 seconds. Okay, so if we
Get primed! I guess they really don't want us up here!
I was like, please. Okay. 4 deaths so far.
Get primed! I guess they really don't want us up here!
You know what I want to do? I think it's just stun, hijack. Oh, shields, then hijack. Oh, AI hijack when they're busy. We end up going, I guess.
Get right! I guess they really don't want us up here.
That doesn't work either. Man, I'm dying so many times. I keep forgetting it's so hard to do, but this is what I'm doing.
Get right! I guess they really don't want us up here.
anything from the base?
No, the old machines have not registered us as a threat. We recommend haste. The creator fleet will be overrun unless you sever the Geth connection to the old machines soon.
This battle was set.
Okay, well, on bright side,
Centuries in
to
the
me,
making.
5
To
deaths,
see it
6 deaths.
finally end.
We'll get it done.
Normandy's weapon systems are ready to sync to your target. I recommend you withdraw to a safe distance. Target locked.
Dun, dun, dun.
Reaper!
We have located transportation.
Copy that. Everybody get to the ship. Move!
How are we supposed to fight that thing?
I was hoping your fleet might lend a hand. No!
We will attempt evasive maneuvers.
Shepard complete. Not in space. It's a live Reaper. I need a terminal strike. We're clear. Fire at will.
What did we hit?
The firing chamber. Looks like a weak point when it's priming.
Turret. The jamming towers have us targeting manually. We can't make a precision shot.
We may escape before it recovers.
No. Pull over.
Shepard, Commander.
If we run away, the Geth stay under Reaper control and the Quarians are dead. This ends now. Edie, patch the Quarians to the Normandy's weapon system. I want the targeting laser synced up to the whole damn fleet.
Understood.
Do you need assistance?
Just stay down, Legion. I'll take it from here.
Shepard, Commander. Good luck.
Acknowledged.
Hi, I'll have to get it.
Shepard to fleet. I'll pave the weak spot. Link up with the Normandy and be ready to fire.
Okay, hold on a second. You know what? I'll go toilet, so I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back.
range. Missiles are ready for launch.
Shepard, we need a target. Find us a target who lifts the fleet.
I don't know how many hits I'm supposed to do here. No, I ran into that. Oops, hold on. 37. We're on 37.
You know who I am?
Harbinger speaks of you. You resist, but you will fail. The cycle must continue.
I killed Sovereign, and now you. We are more, and we will work together to defeat you. All of you.
You cannot comprehend the magnitude of our presence.
We might surprise you.
You represent chaos. We represent order.
information must be harvested in order to bring order to the chaos. It is inevitable. Without our intervention, organics are doomed. We are your salvation.
I have a better idea. We destroy you and live our lives in peace.
A philosophy reminiscent of the Quarians. Observe the results.
You, whatever species you came from before the Reapers decided to preserve them. They're dead. They died thousands of years ago. And now they can rest in peace.
We did it. We killed a Reaper. Keela.
We can confirm that the Geth are no longer being directed by the old machines. We are free.
You did it, Shepard. The Geth free to stop firing. They're completely vulnerable.
Shepard Commander, the Geth only acted in defense after the Creators attacked. Do we deserve death?
What are you suggesting?
Our upgrades. With the old machine dead, we could upload them to all Geth without sacrificing their independence.
You want to upload the Reaper code? That would make the Geth as smart as when the Reaper was controlling them.
Yes, but with free will, each Geth unit would be a true intelligence. We would be alive, and we could help you.
Our fleet is already attacking. Uploading the code would destroy us. Shepard, you can't choose the Geth over my people.
Do you remember the question that caused the Creators to attack us, Tali'Zorah? Does this unit have a soul?
Upload the code to the Geth. Tali, call off the fleet if you can.
Uploading. 10%.
This is Admiral Tali'Zorah.
Dun,
All
dun,
units,
dun.
break off your attack.
Belay that order. Continue the attack.
20%.
I beg you, do not do this. Please.
We regret the deaths of the Creators, but we see no alternative. 40%.
No. Nobody else dies today. Legion, keep going.
Shepard?
All ships, this is Commander Shepard. The Reaper is dead. Stand down.
This is Admiral Tali'Zorah. Shepard speaks with my authority.
And mine as well. Negative. We can win this war now. Keep firing.
60%.
The Geth are about to return to full strength. If you keep attacking, they'll wipe you out. Your entire history is you trying to kill the Geth. You forced them to rebel. You
Dun,
forced
dun,
them to ally with
dun.
the Reapers.
80%.
The Geth don't want to fight you. If you can believe that for just 1 minute, this war will be over. You have a choice. Please. Keela Salai.
All units, hold fire.
Yay!
Error. Copying code is insufficient. Direct personality dissemination required. Shepard Commander, I must go to them. I'm sorry. It's the only way.
Legion, the answer to your question was yes.
I know, Tali. But thank you. Keela Salai.
Legion, no. Evie's sad too.
Commander.
Admiral Ron, I heard your ship made a crash landing. Glad you got out in one piece.
I was listening over the radio. If Hanagara hadn't stopped...
He did.
We have taken heavy losses. I don't know if we can. Where are we supposed to go?
You are welcome to return to Rannoch, Admiral Ron, with us.
Legion?
No, I'm sorry, Commander. Legion sacrificed itself to give us all intelligence. It will be honored.
Good.
And we will honor Legion's promise. The Geth fleet will help you retake Earth, and our engineers will assist in building the Crucible.
As will ours, of course.
Admiral, had you considered possible settlement sites?
The southern continent had excellent farmland, as I recall.
Are you gonna be okay?
I believe so, Commander.
Yay.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, for those who watched The Expanse, even though I watched like the first 3 seasons, Admiral Ron is the Polish woman, I guess.
Shopping for another house?
Yeah.
Beachfront property.
Claim it fast. It's a buyer's market.
It has, what was it? March 31st, I'm 29. I forgot to say that.
You okay? I know working with the Geth will be difficult.
I'm not staying. I'm coming with you.
I wasn't gonna ask.
I think you've earned a few favors with the fleet.
I'm asking them to launch an assault on the Reapers. Figure that makes us even.
If the Reapers were going to stay on Earth, sure. But sooner or later, they'll come to Rannoch.
We did just kill one of them.
So I'm coming with you to stop them. If you think I can help.
You sure about this?
Yeah. I look at all this picture of hope and peace. And all I see is everyone I've lost. My team on Haestrom, my father, even Legion. I'm mourning a Geth. How crazy is that?
It's not crazy at all.
It is beautiful, though, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Yes, it is. Magic.
It'll be years before we can live without our suits completely. But right now... Right now, I have this.
We save Rannoch.
Commander Shepard, I understand you've helped resolve the situation with the Geth.
Yes, Counselor. 2, in fact.
I've read the reports. You ended a war 3 centuries in the making.
Had a lot of help.
We have isolated pockets of remaining Geth. As best we can tell, they are Geth bodies loaded with Reaper code. But they are just a tiny fragment of the full Geth fleet. You've done the impossible, Commander. And I may be able to provide help of my own. I've received information from my government. It's too sensitive to discuss over an unsecured channel.
What if I come to the Citadel?
Yes, that would be best, Commander. I'll be waiting for you in Counselor Udina's office.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCon.
Yeah, look at that. I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, we got the Geth. Yeah, and we've got more coin one. What's my, I got 98. Oh, 98 with that alliance, I think, just then. What's this? One second, guys. Okay, oh wait, I'm back in this office.
We just took down a Reaper without a giant thresher maw helping.
Damn right. We just showed the galaxy we can beat them.
Commander, you've got a new message at your private terminal.
You mean the biggest story in 50,000 years that I can in no way talk about?
So yeah, I've seen him. Just wondering.
Commander, I'm doing a segment on the Gethquarian War. It should take maybe an hour. Can we talk in your cabin?
Oh, you want to talk in cabin. Boo. Come all the way down here. Yeah, I do so. Ah, I have enough to upgrade, right? If I change to that now, still has so much more. Well, I guess the next game, I guess. Or the next round, I guess. Not next game. That's right. Pistols. No, it's good state. It's mostly shotgun stuff, right? Acquisitions. Okay. Oh, let's talk to Alice, shall we? Oh, I know we've been streaming for 2 hours now.
Trainer, can you send up Diana Allers? She wants to talk to me.
She's on her way, Commander.
I'm sure you've got a million questions.
I narrowed it down to 40. Let's see how you do with the top 10. Commander, the last time most of us heard about Geth, they were attacking the Citadel alongside Sovereign.
Yes, and you should know that was a minority of the Geth. Most of them are not hostile to organics.
Is that how you explain that they're allies, and no longer dangerous robots who stick humans on spikes?
What you have to realize is that despite their reputation, most Geth are not inherently violent. The Quarians attacked them. The Geth fought back in self-defense just like any organic would. Now that we've freed the Geth from Reaper control, they'll want payback for their enslavement.
But you're going to take an army of synthetics to fight Reapers with untold hacking abilities. What's keeping the Reapers from reprogramming the Geth like they have before?
The Geth are extremely intelligent, and they've put incredible thought into solving this problem. They're not going to turn again. I'd bet my life on it.
Now here's a question from a Batarian on Omega. Commander Shepard, if the mass relays can be destroyed... So did I miss anything? Do you have any questions?
You gonna go file your story now?
Well, if you don't mind.
Go tell the galaxy what we've done. I could use some good news.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay. So what's next? Oh, it's time to go to the Citadel anyway. Well, if I go to the Citadel, we won't go and talk to the council anytime soon. Oh wait, heating stabilizers. That's not for us, is it? Yeah, so after doing the main other missions I can complete on the Citadel, we will
You're cleared to
read
dock.
out.
I'll handle it. Yes, Commander.
Sergeant, I have a little brother. He went off planet to try and make money, hung with a lousy crowd.
Spectre status recognized. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24. Emergency civilian housing.
Okay. Let's see. Other ones we can complete in terms of missions.
For the first time since the Rachni War, the Asari homeworld of Thessia has been attacked by aliens.
About time.
Oh, that's right. We need to go and do the Rachni stuff.
What's that, Commander? I'm losing your...
Balak.
You should have killed me on that asteroid over Terra Nova. I've been waiting for this. Everything that has happened to my people is your fault.
I didn't destroy your people, Balak. The Reapers did that.
We were a proud race. A beautiful race. Have you seen what the Reapers have done to us? I'm trapped on this Citadel. Our warships only know the locations of Reaper forces because I've tapped Council transmissions. I am the highest-ranking military officer left in the hegemony, and I can't save my people. But I can end you.
Balak, you sent that asteroid toward Terra Nova to help your people, but what does killing me accomplish?
Vengeance. The Bahak system, well...
They would have died anyway when the Reapers showed up. You know that. I am uniting the Krogan and the Turians. We're the best hope for this galaxy. If you care about your people...
Our ships are yours.
Shepard, are you all right?
Fine. You won't have any more trouble with those codes.
Is that... Do you want me to arrest him?
I want you to put a bullet in his head. We're all making... Let him go.
Understood, Commander.
It's about time.
Time. Yeah, so hopefully I'll do another stream before Friday. Hopefully. Just to make up all the streams I missed out. Because my PC died like what, 2 weeks ago? So I was like, yeah.
Status recognized. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Oh no. I actually clicked something on my phone, so like trying to do the events there.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
At Kanala Exports, we believe that a peaceful heart is a strong heart.
We appreciate your visit.
Okay, because there's the heating stabilizers right here. There's the Reaper code somewhere else, I believe.
I just don't understand why you're suddenly so conflicted.
Look, the asshole's in custody. Killing him won't bring anyone back.
Of course. We can have ships at the colony and...
No, evacuating the colony.
Ambassador.
I'm coordinating actions for the fleet while we're here. Evacuating colonies, bolstering Turian defense lines. I think it was right here. 3 years ago to the day.
What?
This was where Saren's assassins fired at me. I'd just gotten to the Citadel. I didn't think I needed my barriers up. My mistake.
You never told me about this. How bad was it?
Got me in the arm. They used polonium rounds. I was running a fever in minutes. It was the first time I'd been really hurt on my pilgrimage. I ran to the council embassy, asked for protection, offered the data on Seren. The Turian clerk called me suit rat. He threatened to have me tossed off the station if I didn't leave.
I wish that clerk could see you now.
He just did. That was him back there. I don't think he remembers me.
And you're assisting him in spite of that.
This war is too big for old grudges. You showed me that. We're at peace with the Geth. I can't waste my time on a Turian who made me angry. Besides, it all worked out. I made it to the wards. You found me. Happy ending.
And now the Turians will get the aid they desperately need.
I nearly reminded him who I was. Made him appalled. Maybe he and I both needed to.
The difference is that you helped when it counted.
Thanks, Shepard.
And let's just stabilize this thing that needs to be up. It's supposed to be here, right? City, yeah, Obsidian Commons. I got a Reaper code and the embassy, I guess.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop. All proceeds from today's purchases go toward the Turian war effort.
Maybe it's better if we don't ask how.
I'm glad we're taking the time to do this. I could use a sanity check.
Things have been pretty crazy.
You know, my life flashed in front of my eyes on Mars. And there weren't enough moments like this with people I care about.
Yeah. I think it's a good time for us to have a heart-to-heart. What are you drinking?
If you're trying to butter me up, it might take a nice steak sandwich, too.
So?
Shot of whiskey and a good old Canadian lager. Think they have it?
More likely to have Batarian shard wine.
At my parents' place in Vancouver, drank more than a few beers on their balcony, looking over English Bay. Yeah. Beautiful view. You know what, though? I feel good about our chances.
Yes, you should.
Yeah. Lets me sleep better at night.
You not sleeping, Caden?
Maybe a little restless. The war isn't the only thing keeping me up at night.
Us.
I want to understand what this... That's what
I'm sorry, Caden, but we should just...
Right.
Times are...
Oh, I understand. So, when does that steak get here? Incidentally, you better be buying now.
What'd you call it? A sanity check?
Mm.
I'm sorry, Kaden. It's just, you know, I have someone else.
Found another one. Yeah, the guys in Takara did too. This time they're safe from the August cluster after heavy fighting. Reports also have them entering the Perseus Vale near Geth space. Reaper forces have been sighted in the Parnithus system within
No, the Krogan are the only race that can fight on the toxic world, so they need support. Well, ideally, something like a Cacnea suit. They're good in mountains, immune to toxins, ferociously loyal to their riders. Yes, they'd be ideal. Unfortunately, they were driven to extinction during the Ragnar Age. So, unless we can engineer something new, Krogan on toxic world will have to fight on foot without support.
Where's this Solarian I'm supposed to talk to? You know what? Let's just end it here, shall we? We finished. Hopefully I can remember that we are supposed to do our stuff. Okay. Ooh, Galactic Cats on live. Okay, this is spotted on raid message. Yeah, and we're gonna raid Galactica. Okay. Did I got that? Yay! Well, thank you for everyone's watching and looking as well. Much appreciated. Also, pieces. Bye. Okay, I'll see you guys all again soon. Hopefully. Boy.